The constitutional amendment is a normal work of the National Assembly, and you should know that Constitution is always been amended based on the modern development, things that have come up even in the developed countries. They amend Constitution, and that's what we've been doing. And in the Ninth Assembly, we have gone through the process of the amendment. We came up with the issues of amendment. Civil society came up with their own. There are sponsored, people sponsored, and we were able to go through it. And we had public hearing. People came, gave us their submission, and we looked into it. And we took it to the House for consideration. And we did the consideration clause by clause. And by the grace of God, the National Assembly, both the Senate and the House of Representatives, have concluded their own process. You know that the process of amending Constitution is not only, it doesn't stop only in the National Assembly. It gets back to the various House of Assemblies for their own input and approval. So in our own case, we have done our own part. We are waiting for the various House of Assemblies for their own input. You see, that's what I tend to look at the media. Your focus is always on the National Assembly. It cannot end on the National Assembly alone. You've done it. I want to appreciate the media and the civil society for their contribution towards the amendment of the Constitution. They've been there. I can remember vividly when the issue of electronic transmission of results came up on the floor of the House. The civil society and the media, they were there. And the issue of local government autonomy, you were there. And there was a little problems, but the civil society and the media, you stood your ground by what you think is good for the citizens of Nigeria. And we are able to accept your proposals. And we went back to the House and looked at it. We were able to pass the budget, the amendment, and to allow INEC to use electronic device. And that's what came up on the electronic transmission of results. So we have done our own part. We expected you to also make some noise and come up with your own contribution at the state levels. We've sent it back to the speakers and the various House of Assemblies. We didn't hear anything from the civil society and the media. So that's why Nigerians will look at it as if it's a futility program that we have done. No, we have done our own part. You also need to make some noise down to the grassroots. There are so many contentious issues on ground. The issue of local government autonomy, the issues of police, and so many issues. And nobody is saying anything. We can't be a judge in our own case. You also need to also support us and talk to the various House of Assemblies for them to hasten it and then send it back to us for approval. That's what we are waiting for. By my understanding, National Assembly, under the leadership of the various houses, the Speaker and the Senate, and the leadership of the Chairman of the House of Representatives of the Constitutional Amendment, we have done our own job.